doing One Has to Go, Tim Burton style.
He's not a good director.
But so much fun. I love
I feel like Edward Scissorhands is that movie when you're on Delta Airlines. Edward Scissorhands is on Delta?
I'm going Batman. That's like, if one of them is Southwest, Batman is Spirit Airlines.
Yo, welcome to Random Fandom.
And we're here with the Fandom game.
This is the show where we fan out while having a good time.
And with the release of Beetlejuice, we're gonna be talking about Tim Burton and Ghost. And we got new people out here on the Fandom Games table, starting off with Aaron.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. With Beetlejuice Pants, freaking epic. We got Christine in the building.
Hello.
And then we got Adam.
I lost my virginity to a clown. I swear to God.
Can't wait to see how this goes down.
Boom. So I want to know who is your favorite ghost, and then who would you haunt? Just so you get an idea of what we're talking about. Boo is my favorite ghost from Mario. I think Boo is super dope. He's super fun. I want to haunt whatever ghost is haunting someone seriously.
You're gonna troll the ghost.
Like a troll ghost. That's what I want. When someone's like, why do my lights keep flicking on and off? But it's hilarious. Like that's what I want. So any order, whatever we're feeling.
I'll go next. Favorite ghosts, I'm gonna stick with Force Ghost, the Star Wars universe, and go with Obi-Wan Kenobi. Spoiler alert for Star Wars 1.
Hello there.
Oh, sorry, episode 4, but Star Wars 177.
Whoa.
He dies and becomes a ghost. What? Yeah. Helps Luke destroy the Death Star as a ghost.
I'm gonna watch these movies.
Yeah. It's like 77 through 83. Anyway.
And then who are you haunting?
Now, who am I haunting? I'm just gonna be the asshole haunter. So if you're an asshole in a situation, I'll haunt that person just temporarily.
Is that you, Obi-Wan?
Yep, I'm a ghost now. La 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 la.
Just ignore him. He's already dead. I can't do anything.
Oh wow, so your dick was burned clean off, huh?
Can you lay off for like 5 minutes, dude?
And then, because who knows, maybe you're a good person, but you're not an asshole.
You're gonna bring out the good in them.
I'll go with that.
I was gonna say my favorite ghost is Patrick Swayze from the movie Ghost.
That's a
Well
good
played.
one.
Because who doesn't want to do pottery with Patrick Swayze haunting you? I mean, right? Right.
Can't argue that.
Gosh, who am I haunting? I mean, I would just pick somewhere where there's just like a lot of parties, like a cool house or something with like celebrities showing up, and I can just mess with everyone there and see what they're doing in the bedroom and all that stuff.
You're using your ghostly powers to their full potential.
Yeah.
And who are you going with, Adam?
Favorite ghost, well, besides like every guy on Tinder, be like, and it would be the ghost that unzips Dan Aykroyd's fly in Ghostbusters. That hovers above his bed and his eyes cross. I would rather a ghost like in Poltergeist rip its face off and then leave me alone than just do that mild annoyance for the rest of my existence.
So then who are you haunting?
Bill Maher. He'd be so condescending about it. He'd be like, "Oh, really? You're the keys again?" or some shit like that.
I like that.
These are great answers. We're gonna switch it over to the actual game. We are doing One Has to Go, and we're doing it Tim Burton style. So we have to choose which of these movies is leaving and never coming back between Beetlejuice, Edward Scissorhands, Batman Returns, and The Nightmare Before Christmas. These are the movies we're looking at. Just so we know, I put Batman Returns up there. I feel like it could be a Batman thing. I'm wearing Batman shoes. I feel like Batman Returns should stay because I feel like that movie is way more Tim Burton than the first Batman with Michael Keaton. Like once you see Penguin out here really eating fish and being a penguin and all that, and you're like, Tim was here.
I mean, technically, he didn't direct The Nightmare Before Christmas. He produced it.
I feel like more people know The Nightmare Before Christmas as Tim Burton's
Yeah.
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
It's true.
It's just ironic that that's the good one. He didn't write the music. He didn't sing any of the songs. It's a classic.
I feel like that was like a slow, like that's a good one.
Tim Burton is an amazing art director. He's not a good director.
I mean,
Well, these are also valid arguments to pick it as the one that has to go for all those reasons too.
yeah.
I see what you're saying.
I mean, I remember like Edward Scissorhands. I had to be taken out of the theater because I was crying because I didn't understand when he was trying to pick the little kid up that he was trying to help him and not chop his face into bits. So it was a little bit traumatizing when I saw that one. But it's such a classic too. That's hard. What has to stay? Beetlejuice has to stay. I think for now, Batman has to stay.
Sound Edward Scissorhands has to stay because I think arguably it's his best movie ever.
I would say Batman goes. For me, Batman would go.
I would unanimously.
What really should go, but I understand why you didn't put it up here because it would be obvious, would be fucking Planet of the Apes.
Gone.
You damn dirty human!
And the
Gone.
Willy Wonka is an abomination.
Wasn't that just magnificent?
I wish we had Mars Attacks on here.
First of all,
Mars
Charlie
Attack-
and
but
the
Mars
Chocolate
Attacks,
Fa-
that's for example, great art direction, not a great movie.
But so much fun.
It's fun. Yeah, no, it's okay.
I had a great
Rewatchable,
time.
rewatchable.
Yeah, it's all subjective.
I will watch it whenever it's on TV.
But Edward Scissorhands I like because it somehow feels like him, but it doesn't look like his other movies. It's not as dark, but it's like one of his few movies that has heart.
It has heart, but I feel like when I watch Edward Scissorhands like today, this feels like if Desperate Housewives had the one podunk outlier dude that everybody slept with, and then they love him, and then they don't, and I'm like, I don't know, I don't like the feel of it. I don't know if that was a good analogy, but I definitely, the Desperate Housewives.
Well, he grew up in Burbank, right? It's just commentary on how those people are fake. If he's popular because he's like cutting everybody's hair, like they're all in on it. The second he's like the monster, everyone's, chasing him out of the neighborhood.
Just for context.
Yeah.
When you said fake, you hard looked to Adam. I want to confirm, was that a strategic choice or was it more like it was natural, it happened?
It happened. Yeah.
Great.
I'm a big boy, I can take it.
So I do think Nightmare Before Christmas, although he did not direct it or anything, because of the flavor that he's left on this movie, that's the one movie that's literally on this list, as much as people love Beetlejuice, that is an annual, we play this movie, your pick of the litter.
I can
whether it's
sing every
Halloween or
song.
Christmas.
I'm not gonna lie. So that holds a dear place in my heart.
And when they redo the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a coincidence that we love it, and that's the one he didn't direct. But it's a great movie.
So then it's between Edward Scissorhands
Batman.
and Scissorhands Edward.
I'm thinking now Batman Returns is the one I'm leaning to that has to go because
I do love that movie. I watch it every Christmas, same as like the other one. But I love all these.
I feel like Edward Scissorhands is that movie when you're on Delta Airlines and you're like scrolling through the movie. Edward Scissorhands is on Delta.
Yeah.
And then you push play.
I'm gonna say Edward has to go because the other three I watched like throughout my life
That's
consistently.
how you put your influence in there. Good. So is it? You're saying Batman Returns?
Batman Returns.
Okay, I'm going Edward, and you're going. Are you going Batman?
I'm going Batman. That's like if Edward Scissorhands
The
is
tie.
if one of them is Southwest, Batman is Spirit Airlines.
Can we get at least Air Canada?
Sure, Alaska. Yeah, I would say I would have Batman go personally. I like Edward Scissorhands because to me at least it was his attempt to do something different.
How about this? We can only have one Christmas movie.
Oh shit.
Not two.
Dang it, no, because then that makes me say Batman Returns has to go. I don't know what that voice was. I'm sorry.
But I'm just a baby.
Movie lovers
honestly.
love Scissorhands.
Okay, if we're gonna say let's go with one Christmas movie, then Batman goes. That helps me make a decision.
You heard it here, guys. I think we've made a choice. Batman Returns is leaving. We're gonna throw an extra caveat in it. Let's go. You can only keep one of the 3 movies that are remaining.
You can only keep one?
You can only keep one now.
This is tough.
First, where can we find you guys? What do you got going on at?
My band is Prima Donna Band as well. I'm the Killer Keys and Sexy Sax in that rock and roll band called Prima Donna.
I want to get into fencing.
That's amazing.
Yeah, just
I was
getting
just
in.
talking about
Yeah.
that. I fenced in college, and I was talking
very
about
cool.
taking it up.
That's
I
so
found a good
fake
place
of you,
to go.
Adam.
In Burbank.
And then Adam, what you got going on?
I have a comic book on stands now called Census. Thank you very much. And thank you.
So of these, is there anyone for sure that sticks out to you where you're like, we have to keep this one?
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
We just said it 3 times.
I don't think we said it 3 times, by the way.
Yeah, we did.
No. Individually, isn't it? I thought it's the person has to say it.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Goodbye.
Hey, if you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button and we'll give you more from our heart. And if you want to see more videos like the one you just saw or something different, click on this. Like you got hot babes, I'm a hot date, but I'm married, so you missed out.